are joined by Khaya Madlala, one of the great sopranos in the industry. We know her from the great 10 sopranos. Khaya, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Sharp. Khaya, man, today Sauchoganje results Zaizolo and also solo soprano and solo tenor. Yeah. Solo tenor?
Wow. Yeah. It was tough. It was tough. You know, those guys, those little guys, they reminded me of Idrisano. When I was still there and a very young tenor boy. Konali and Tonale is especially two of them. I think one of them was Gauteng and the other one was from Northern Cape or something. They were very young. Those were the youngest tenor voices in the category. Hey, those guys, they can sing. They reminded me of Papa on stage. You know, yeah. They are very free. You know, like they're not scared to show that they got voices, or they don't think that they got voices. Like they are there.
In terms of readiness for a final, what can you say?
Let me talk about my province of Gauteng. In readiness, it was there. It was there. I lacked the character. I'm talking about my boy, the tenor solo. I lacked the character, of which it discouraged him. But the voice was there. But he's still very young. He's got 3 other years to come. No, 2. No, 3. Yeah, 3 years other years to come. Up until we reach metric yake. So he's gonna come and kick. So I'm very confident about him. But the tenors were outstanding out there. We're outstanding. Yeah.
Tenors or sopranos? Tenors. I'm not a fan of tenors, ne? I don't wanna lie.
I know.
I'm really not a fan.
Why do you put me with a soprano here? Because this
I'm not a fan, but I think they were actually very good. I just think, in general, it's kids at the end of the day. The problem is not with the kids. The problem is always with the teachers. The teachers need to get the students ready, and they need to also learn and find the right ways to get the students ready, because the character at the times were not what they're supposed to be. So they lost character, they overdid things that they were supposed to overdo, and they lost emotive of why they're on stage, which is the singing. I think Utemba Masako mentioned it yesterday in his remarks, and I agree with him. Like, you are there to sing. Singing must be your first priority, and then the character is built on what you're going to sing. So whatever you do as a character, you do it ucula, or you don't do it So but I think they were genuinely good voices. They just need good teachers to help them.
On top of that, thank you. Maestro Luciano Pavarotti, he had a voice, and he would perform voice to give out character. Pavarotti character was in his voice. Acting was not there. Acting was not there. So as tenors, and like she says that people lost a way when it was easy to give it out vocally than to act it out very highly. So that's what I think. And running away from the mic, just give it out vocally and act it within the space.
Solo soprano?
Yeah, solo soprano. It's a beautiful piece, by the way. My favorite pieces from Kannelo Sehau. And all the girls did well, but I'll still go back to the vocal training. Mind you, vocal training starts. I learned how to sing from a high school. My foundation was very good. That's why I'm here today. So if those kids do not have proper foundation, there's something wrong that's gonna happen. Not now, also in the future. So the solo sopranos, I listened to them and I heard that there's a lot of pushing. And they have beautiful voices, there's no need for that. They could have just sang beautifully. So the girl from Pumalanga for me was the best. Simple singing, she did it effortlessly on stage. The girl from Eastern Cape, beautiful sound, but I felt that she was under pressure. And then the girl from Mbangeni, also beautiful singing. I don't really agree with the results, but I think my top 3 was there, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
So in terms of preparing abantwana, what can you advise to the teachers? Because now music is out the next year. And as I was saying,
Yeah, I saw yesterday.
you saw the songs. What can you say to the teachers?
Wow. It's tough for next year. Let me start from exactly from the soprano solo. That aria. That aria. I don't have a problem. Exactly, Mane my key. Exactly, language right now. Language, pronunciation, French. So we should always go down to find out how to pronounce French.
It's German.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
German.
it's German, yeah.
German. How to pronounce German? Finally, the main voices from Fidelio, Welche Lust. Yo, a very tough chorus that is of a male. Research is needed, basically, how to pronounce German, basically. Sopranos, yo, that area,
No, I just think preparation purpose must start now. Actually, it's not only about the singing. It starts with the translation of the words, pronouncing it correctly, and then we go to the singing. They must remember that these people are kids, so they won't sound like me. They won't sound like Pretty Ende. They won't sound like another soprano, big soprano in the world. They have to sound like kids. Yes, it's an aria from a famous opera that's sang by adults, but it's now being sung by kids. So they must not imitate another singer. They must sing with their natural voices and just depict the characters very beautifully. It just comes out to that. They mustn't do fancy stuff. It's a very humorous song. There's a lot of laughing. The girl is pretending to be someone else in another place in a bar. So there's no need for them to wear aprons and to be in a bar. Beautiful singing, depicting the character beautifully. You can do it by standing. And also I feel like they should use us. We went to school and now we are available to be used. They must use
That's
us.
what I was saying to Kannelo.
Why are they suffering?
Yeah.
Why is Northwest? I'm in Northwest right now.
Like I
Why
said-
is Northwest suffering? You know,
Like I
yeah.
said day before yesterday, we do have material here in Gauteng.
Yes.
A very beautiful one. Good musicians here in Gauteng, well studied, well learned. I think we're just lacking from someone or space like to just say give out to the youngsters, you know, go there. This is your job, because music is about very quick, like in our age, you know, and then give out to us. To them.
Yeah, we actually went to school for them. Because now we also had people in our years who helped us to be where we are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So now we want to also help the young ones, but we can't because
From Queenstown, bekoputa basuka kude kumapai.
Cape Town.
Cape Town, by Queenstown, konyo. Lokuti kulela
In
heavenly
Tonto.
voices.
Yeah, so I think they must just use us. We are here to be used and we are more than available, but we can't go into a school without being asked.
Yes.
We have to be asked by the teachers and then we'll definitely come. We'll make time.
Abongela ubhatala kodwa.
Maybe, but then I feel like now I prefer being paid, but if it's situation where there is no payment.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't stop not working because I have to serve back.
Yes.
I have to serve back to the community because I didn't went to school for myself. I'm going to school to help other people. So it doesn't. It's not about money. It's about us going there and helping our provinces to be better than what they are.
Yes, yes.
And mind you, KZN has teachers in school who study voice each and every day with their learners. That's why they're so good. They have pianists every day in school. They have voice teachers every day in school.
Exactly.
Can you imagine?
Exactly, Khaya. And you know, they don't struggle. You know, they've got a principal who's doing it. You know, they've got a principal who's doing it. When you're a teacher there or you just arrived, where are you gonna cry? You're not crying. He knows where you're crying. He's there. So the support is from the chest. It's from the head. He knows.
Okay, your last comment, guys. On music for 2023, what can you say about music for 2023?
I feel like it's a good prescription, and I'm excited to hear all the kids with this music. They just need to prepare very well and enjoy themselves, most importantly.
Yes. I'm excited about Uvugwe Bambi. Uvugwe Bambi, I last sang it 2003 or 4.
No, 2023. 2023. We're talking about 2024. I'm talking about this one. Yeah.
Uvugwe Bambi, it is back. Oh, this one.
Yes.
Oh yes, I know. It's exciting. Wow, I cannot wait to hear Pizza Tahoho. I cannot wait to hear Pizza Tahoho because that was an NCF composition prescription, and now it's here in SASCE, you know, Golweni. So I want to hear different interpretations than the ones we heard before. So it's going to be interesting and how we tackle it. Let me talk about yesterday about Gloria, if you give me a time.
Yeah.
The Gloria. Wow, in the melismas of some few provinces, you know. But I could hear that choirs wanted to continue. It doesn't end well.
It doesn't end well. Yeah.
It doesn't start well.
It doesn't start well as well.
It doesn't. Yeah. So they were interested to continue, but it's difficult to continue. There's a trio which is very difficult. Yeah, which is it's a hassle. But basically, those choirs who took 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they worked. It's not easy to sing with those melismas, dynamics. Yes. I think if they could have jumped from there to the fugue, in prescribing, from the first part, jump the trio, and then to the fugue. Yeah, because.
I want to not say anything about Gloria because.
Okay. Just want to go see your question. Someone said, "Let me tell us."
Oh, I don't like that thing. You saw on stage yesterday, they were all over the place. That's tenors, they're all over the place.
Can I just say something about this one? The soprano that we have right now. She doesn't like tenors. I don't know why.
We're now welcome on stage, ladies and gentlemen.
You see, also, you asked me a question, now he's answering. You see,
Everywhere.
you see, also, that's why I don't like tenors.
Okay.
Put it. All right.
Thanks, man.